How do you get voluminous long hair easily? Well, let me tell you. First of all, you just stop thinking in the mindset of a modern person, pharmaceutically, just in all regards, okay? I'm not saying that pharmaceuticals won't help your skin and your health. There are ones that work, but they are typically based on natural principles and natural products. So, first, try to reduce, these are the common ones you've probably heard before, try to reduce the amount of shampoo that you use, right? So, try not to have stress responses about your shampoo usage. I know it's easier said than done, but you need to give, your hair will build with patience and with a good nervous system, right? Because it's almost like a root. A plant's not going to grow very quickly, but with love, care and attention, it will grow. So you should see it that way. So start nurturing it and your soil. See your gut as compost, right? So whatever you fertilize, add to your fertilizer, it will provide the nutrients for all the parts of your body. This is a fact. This is not just woo-woo talk and science that you hear. You have a direct impact on your body with the things that you do. So stop touching your hair. Figure out what preening is. Massaging your head slowly in circles. Start tilting your head so that the blood goes towards the top of your head. Practice deep, long exhalations in order to slow down your nervous system so that in the long term you have less stress. When you have less stress, you tend to do better in these metrics, right? Your skin health, your hair health, bloating, of the sort. So relax. Eat lots of beef, lots of healthy fats such as cheeses, milks, egg yolks. So have lots of eggs. Make sure they're of good quality. Pay a little bit extra for stuff. It's okay if something's visibly good looking. Tend to trust it a bit more. And what else? Let's see. Perform exercise. So go on runs, and if you can, or make yourself sweat a bit more. That's good for your scalp as well. What else? Get in the sun more so you have more vitamin D. You don't have to do everything perfectly, but bit by bit, eventually you'll get better with time. And just see it as many buckets. Okay, you can't expect to do well by only filling a large bucket. Okay, split them into many buckets and just watch them fill up bit by bit, right? Dash a bit of water here and there, and soon you'll find loads of filled up buckets. And to you'll get the fruits of your labor quicker that way. So a little bit of healthy eating here and there, a little bit of activity here and there, and a little bit of deep breathing here and there. Salmon is good. Lots of greens. Eat fruit daily. Okay. Simplify your life. Soon you won't crave those other things. Bring yourself to a present moment standstill. I understand it's easy to be impatient, and it's natural to be, especially in the modern world where you want everything immediately. But progress will come with time, right? Another thing is change out your shampoos. So if you have any shampoos that are especially harsh, try and use them like maybe once in a while, and just don't spend your money on everything, but try a few options, ask around. If you go around to your family's house, maybe try their shampoos and shit, but try and rinse with water more often and delay shampoos, yeah, and condition wash as well. That's really good. Try and find naturally derived things such as shea butter, and there's like jojoba oil or some bullshit. Yeah, just try things out, see what works for your skin, for your hair. I'd say have a look at coconut oil. Sometimes it works for people, sometimes it doesn't. For me, it works sometimes, depending on the product. Try and be patient. For me currently, I'm using Head and Shoulders Bare. It's like got 5 ingredients, I believe, and they're naturally derived, and like a few of them are coconut sourced. So have a look. That one says it's for male. I last shampooed like 2 weeks ago, but it's like, see shampoos and these products as general cleaners, and you know, when things get extremely gunky, or you have products in your hair and stuff like that, or you have a over buildup of oils, but you want to train yourself away from them and lean more towards relying on the food that you eat, the exercise that you do, the general water rinses. Are you cleaning deep enough, you know, properly enough? Are you scrubbing fine enough? So yeah, just play around, because everyone's different. My hair type is different than someone else's hair type, and so the amount of time you have to condition or shampoo will vary. But as a rule of thumb, don't be impatient. Water rinse more often, and essentially see it as, you know, if you were watching a plant in real time over time, you wouldn't get stressed over one day or the next, right? You realize that things like this plant might provide for you stuff over time if you get to know it. And the same goes for any other part of your body. Now, we'll make videos on those other parts of your body that a lot of guys and a lot of girls need or want tips on. But for the most part, just stay true to yourself and stay clean, and stay away from synthetic products and quick products. Eat whole foods more often. Come to locations like this, and just, yeah, relax, take your time. But yeah, I'll see you soon.